Are you ready?
I am.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, karibu. My name is Sandy Joan, and we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Hey, the road to 1K. Hey, you guys really listen. So I did an IGTV video a while back. Okay, why am I saying a while? It's like just a bit over a week ago, and asked for more subscribers, and you guys got me to 965 the last time I checked. So hopefully by the time this video is going up, we are at an even closer mark to 1,000. Hey, Sandy gang, Sandy gang, Sandy gang. So I'm a peer counselor. I feel like I've said that a billion times on my channel. And we have a WhatsApp group because we can't meet anymore, obviously. And we have a WhatsApp group where we're talking about what we are doing to take care of our mental health during this time. So there's counselors. Thankfully for us, we get them for free. Whew. Great university. So, and they were just giving us tips on what we could do to stay sane during this time, for lack of better terms. And I also asked you guys on Instagram what you're doing to stay sane. I will share those at the end of this episode. For now, I would like to show you guys some things I have been doing to take care of my mental health, to stay active, to stay fed, to stay happy. And then you can leave comments down below and let me know if you like them, which ones you think you would try. There's only 7 days of the week and I do need to edit, so I've done a bit of them. If you would like me to continue the series, go to the comment section bar now and let me know that you would like me to continue them. So before I go any further, please like this video, give it a thumbs up if I'm one of your faves. I better be. Subscribe down below for videos every Tuesday until I can't help it. And to get Sandy Gang to 1,000, because I promised you guys a bash if we get to 1,000. When we get to 1,000, and I feel like that's happening soon. My bomb nails, I'm really enjoying them during this time. Yellow, hi, Pamela Katway of Pam Nails. That's the plug for the nails. I did my own moires. For those of you who don't understand, I did my own makeup. I just drew on some eyebrows for you and slapped on some foundation. So I hope you enjoy it. The first activity that I did, because everyone knows I love to eat, I hope by now, is made chapatis. You may or may not have heard that I'm a pro at the chapati making. So chapati and dengu is one of my fave meals. So I think a thing you could do is make something. Make it from your own hands feels better. It's better when you get to eat it at the end for me. But if you're an artist and you would like to paint or draw, whatever you'd like to make, I have a friend who likes to crochet. So making something, I think, from scratch with your own hands just is very fulfilling. And it's even more fulfilling for me that I get to eat it afterwards. So gang. So I did make some chapati and dengu. Not for you guys because I'm the only one who ate it. Me and my family. But my family and I, wow, I've only been out of school for a week and a half and I'm saying me and my family. What is going on? So make chapatis if you'd like the recipe. Comment down below. I am not Kaluki's kitchen, but I make really bomb chapatis. So making something from scratch. If there's something else you think I should have made or I should make now that I have all this free time, leave it in the comment section below. If there's something you like to make, let me know as well. Comment section down below. Step number 2, or thing number 2 that I did, was spend more time with my pet. I'm a parent. If you haven't watched the best friend tag, it will be linked up here. My best friend and I are parents, so parents of fur animals. So I walked Oreo, I washed her, I spoiled her. There's a duvet in her kennel, she's living her best life, and I walked her. So I'm spending a lot more time with my pet now than I did before because obviously I have a job and then I am a model full-time, I'm a student full-time, and I create this bomb content for you guys. So I don't have a lot of time spent with her. I only see her in the mornings and at night. But now, with all this free time, we'll be walking. She'll be keeping me fit. On a lead, of course, but like, we'll be doing the damn thing. So if you do have a pet, I know some of my subscribers have tortoises. Hi, Shanice. My friend Shanice has a tortoise called Mosquito, and their baby is called Vodka. I said what I said. So spend more time with your pet. If they are the walking type, walk them. If you need to clean them, do that. If you need to spruce up their house, their little kennel, or if you have cats, they have those condos, do that as well. So I just think it's like giving back, but not really, because you are supposed to take care of your pets. And animals, pets especially, have been known to be like emotional caregivers. So just spending time with your, like, my dog is always in a great mood. It's midnight, dead of the night, she's excited. It's 6 a.m, she's excited. It's 12, it's noon, she's excited. Oreo, what is going on? So if you're down in the dumps and just want a pick, she's a little bit a picker upper, no, fixer upper, that one. So yeah, spend time with your pets. That would be good for you, because I assume you got them because you like the kind of pet you have. So just spend time with them. Number 3 thing I did was try, being the operative term, to keep fit. I'm always talking about how unfit I am, but I don't have much to do right now, guys. So I skipped some rope. Do any of you remember double dutch? I had a friend growing up, a 4E friend, a 4E type friend. Her name was One Boy. She was such a painting. I don't know where she went. But that girl could double dutch for days. So double dutch is when you skip both ropes. Hey guys, it's you I'm talking to. There was bladder, there was shake. There were so many things we used to do, but because I'm old now and unfit, I skipped some rope. I'm just trying to stay fit, because honestly, all I'm doing is waking up to eat and then going back to bed and then waking up to eat and then go. So I'm just trying to stay fit and healthy so that when this period is over, I can go back to regular life as fit, if not fitter than I was before, because before I was not doing a lot of exercising. So my physical activity was skipping rope. It's something you can do in the comfort of your home. Skipping ropes are like tusok. I don't know if they have higher level ones for people who are like professional rope skippers, but just a regular skipping rope is tusok. I like taskits. So you can get one for yourself, and it's something you can just do at home. Like skip your rope, front yard, backyard, inside the house. It depends on where you live, but just to do it. Skip your rope. Do maybe 100 a day or 100 a session if you're trying to do one in the morning and one in the afternoon or one in the evening, and then go to bed feeling like I did something today other than eat and sleep. Hey. Thing number 3 that I did I just say 3? Yes. So thing number 4, everyone knows by now that I am in a I'm hungry, guys, can you tell? So everyone knows by now that I'm in a book club. Our month's read was My Life in Crime by Joan. Hashtag this is not an ad. Hashtag I actually enjoyed the book. So I know some of you read it in high school as a set book. I didn't get the opportunity to. So that was the selection for this month's book club. By the time we were setting up for book club, we didn't know that we were going to be in a state of stay in your own house. Hashtag stay at home. So we decided to do it over Zoom. I still dressed up because dressing up, a drip is forever. So I did dress up, and then we got to read the book over the month, and we discussed it online over the Zooms on the interwebs, and it was really, really great. So pick up a book. I know not all of us are readers. Some might prefer to read different genres, because that was basically an autobiography. He did talk about his real life in crime that he was having time for at the time he was publishing the book. You could like self-help, you could like romance, you could like fantasy, you could like sci-fi. Pick up your whatever kind you like. If you just like to read an online article, do that. Just, I don't know, engage your mind. If you want to instead play Sudoku or a crossword, as long as you're reading words, sis, you're doing the thing, and we applaud you. And then the last thing that I did for this video, because if you guys vote yes, I'm gonna continue this and let you know what other things you could do to pass the time, but like in a way that makes sense. You're not just passing time to waste it, you're passing it by doing something constructive. So play board games. if you're lucky like me and you get to be isolated with your family, yay sister, yay mama, then you could play board games. At least you have people to play board games with, and it's board BOARD, so you don't get bored BORED. Hey, that joke. So, the board game of choice today was is Kumiliki, because it is an ongoing game, as you may or may not have noticed, presenting it before you. I'm winning Ovi because I'm the best at everything. And Kumiliki is like a Kenyan version of Monopoly. I know there's a lot of Kenyan version games or Kenyan-esque games. There's Kenya at 50, which is a favorite amongst most parties. You could play cards. Cards are really cheap. I think the last time we bought cards, they were like 50 bucks, but that was a long time ago. So max 2 soak. And you could play a board game. You could create your own. When we were kids, we used to create a checkers board out of paper and like old bottle tops. So surely do something. And it could, like Kumiliki goes up to 6 hours depending on the time limit you set on it, or who is rich or who is bankrupt. But it is a good way to pass the time while getting to know your family members, while engaging your mind, while getting to know your quarantine partner. I don't know who you're chilling with at the moment, but you know, your boo, your babe, your friend, your ideally family member, because you should be at home. If your dog can play, please go ahead and play with them. If there's things you feel I've left out that you might maybe like to try out, please let me know. And before I go any further, I'm going to read out your Instagram suggestions on what to do during the quarantine period. Hey. Let's go to the Instagram, guys. You guys are so sweet. Whenever I ask you guys to leave me things, you just leave them. I'm so undeserving. So I'm going to read out in order of how you left them. And the first thing I see here is eating. Like I said, keep fit, because we're eating so much we don't realize that we're not taking care of our bodies. Even just getting vitamin D, like go outside and feel the sun on your body for 30 minutes and then go back home. But yes, definitely eat. Journaling and finding new music. Journaling is a very therapeutic thing, has been found to be a very therapeutic thing in psychology, especially. I can't even insert references because it's not on paper, but legit writing down your feelings or the things you're grateful for at the end of the day, or the things that have made you mad at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, could be a really cheap stroke free way, depending on when you bought the journal, to just document your feelings and be aware of where you're at emotionally. Then finding new music. Please drop me some of your fave like hits from the 2000s, please. If you were born from 2000s, no, I would like some old school R&B, Alia vibes. I would like that. If you could leave those in the comment section, that'd be great. I also do listen to trap, but like keep the vibes good. Yeah. Another one is reading, which I already spoke about. We're on the same wavelength. Sewing. My sister actually wants a sewing machine, which I thought was really strange in the beginning, and now I'm just like, wow, the amount of time I could pass with that. Embroidery. Hey grandma, I don't know about that, but do you, sis? Dancing. I wouldn't say I'm an excellent dancer, but I'm not that bad. So if you could like learn a new routine, YouTube is a really nice, safe, cheap stroke free space, depending on whether or not you have data, to learn new things. So learn like a routine or something. So you're working out and you're learning something new. 2 birds, 1 stone. Then avoiding the news most of the time. So avoidant behaviors are not necessarily encouraged, but if you do need a break from all of the depression or the depressing or the sad news, just take your break, sis. Listen to music and meditate. See, listening to music is a good thing. Meditation, I saw a friend of mine share, there was someone who goes live on YouTube or Instagram for 20 minutes a day for the next 20 days, helping people meditate. So I might join that bandwagon. If you know who the someone is, please leave a link or a comment with their channel name in my description bar. Showmax and Eating, or Netflix and Eating, obviously. TikTok and yoga. TikTok is a wave I have been unable to get on, but you guys are entertaining. Keep doing your TikToks. If they are helping you be in a positive space, do that too. I wish I had a yoga mat, because I would actually like to go back to yoga because the flexibility, guys. I've washed my hair twice this week, which I think is a big thing for like natural Listas. I don't know. My hair is palmed, guys, as you can't tell. Edges are laid for the girls. You're welcome. Good for my feelings, but bad for my hair. So this is a body person, obviously. Washing your hair is great, hygiene, but if it's breaking your hair or if it's just not making sense, please stop, sis. Do some of the other things that I've mentioned. Consistent meditation, at least 10 minutes a day. Looking for a meditation partner, leave your Instagram handle down below. Thanks. Watching Jodie Shaw. Aye. So I love trash TV. I specifically like reality TV, but trash TV is great. I want to catch up on Survivor, what we do to Eba, but like trash TV is great because it just helps you realize that your life is not as trash as you thought. Yes, thank God. Just realize that kwa packet ya Indomie, they are usually 113 pieces only. Wow, so this means this person counted individual pieces of Indomie. The boredom. Friend, I'm so sorry. Do the other things I talked about. Sliding in my ex's DMs. No, put the phone down. Don't do it. Don't do it. Editing. This is actually one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Brian Kimani. Shout out PK, what up? We're always hounding him to upload more content because his videos are so good. I'm going to leave his channel link below. He is a travel vlogger and he does a lot of good work. So hopefully now that he's editing even more, there will be more content for us to watch. No pressure, Brian. Farming. No, sir. I can't. I don't know how to. I'm sorry. A lot of Mortal Kombat. Okay, what up? So, I only have 2 games for my PlayStation. I have FIFA 2016. I know it's 4 years later. And I have MK. So, I get what you're talking about. Fighting imaginary people is a therapeutic catharsis process. Tomfoolery with my children. I actually know who sent this. And when he says children, he means his dogs. So, that was number 2, I believe, in this video. Have fun. Enjoy your pets. Walk them. Walk yourself. Maybe they'll walk you. I don't know. I just have to use this time and study. I wish I was doing more of that because online classes are still going on at USIU and they expect us to do an exam in 2 weeks. So please, person who left study, be my study partner. Remind me to study. Be my cheerleader when I'm giving up and I will be yours for sure. Writing lyrics, poems, and painting. Oh, that's so cute. So writing lyrics, I can't do that. Writing poems, I don't know, maybe. And painting. So maybe just create something with your hands. Like I said, you could cook if you're not good at the artistic stuff, or you could make a vision board like I have been saying I'll make for a while. Let me know if you would like to see how to make a vision board, and I might just do that in my next episode. Yeah. So guys, I hope this was helpful. These are the things I'm doing to stay sane, to take care of my mental health, to stay active. Let me know what you're doing in the comment section below. Definitely subscribe. We are less than 35 people to go to get to 1,000. Send again. And definitely share this video with a loved one or two. Share this video with an acquaintance or a friend and grow the channel. Thanks guys. I'll see you next week.